It wasn't alive, not in any way Rendok understood, yet it moved, thought, and hungered. This wasn't a beast, it was a fragment of the dark side itself, a ripple in the galaxy's endless currents of power. The Star Wraith felt cold, like the ship itself recoiled from the thing standing in its corridors. Rendok kept his blaster trained on it, though he doubted it would help. His mind raced, recalling stories from cantinas and smugglers' dens, whispers of Sith relics and experiments too dangerous even for the Empire. "You're not real," he muttered. The creature tilted its head, its jagged form shifting as though studying him. Then, without speaking, a suffocating weight fell over him. It wasn't a voice, but words filled his mind, sharp and invasive. "I was forged in betrayal and fire. I am vengeance given form. You are but a spark to be snuffed out." Rendok staggered, his heart pounding. The air felt thick, the weight of those words echoing in his head. He glanced back at the crate, now in pieces, its etched symbols burning in his memory. Sith glyphs, not just markings, but warnings. This wasn't a mere creature. It was a remnant of something far worse. Fragments of old legends clicked into place. A Sith Lord, desperate for immortality, had bound their soul to the Force itself. The ritual failed, twisting them into a monstrous form and forcing them into exile. The Jedi had hidden it away, burying it deep to be forgotten. And now, through sheer bad luck, Rendok Voss had brought it back into the galaxy. The creature's form grew sharper, shadows solidifying into jagged limbs. It stepped toward the viewport, ignoring Rendok entirely. Then came the compulsion, a crushing force winding into his mind. The words weren't spoken, but their meaning struck like a command. "Take me to Korriban." Rendok clenched his fists, gritting his teeth as he fought the pull. "Yeah? And what happens if I don't?" The glowing eyes flared and the response slammed into him. "Then you will die, and this vessel will carry me there instead." His hand hovered over the hyperdrive controls. Korriban, Sith space, certain death. But if the galaxy was going to burn, Rendok Voss wasn't about to let it happen without a fight.